Hello dear students. Today in this video lecture we are going to study another literary form called sonnet. So initially let us see what is sonnet. So sonnet is nothing but it is a 14 line poetry. So now let us see the meaning of sonnet. The word sonnet is derived from Italian word sonetto, which means little song. So here in another word we can say sonnet means it's a little song which contains or which have 14 lines. It is a lyric poem usually with 14 lines of iambic pentameter. So sonnet has certain characteristics such as it has 14 lines. So if you want to write a particular sonnet, you must write it in 14 lines. So all the sonnets in English literature which contains 14 lines and which can be broken into 4 sections called quatrains. So here quatrain means 4-line stanza. The second characteristics of sonnet is a strict rhyme scheme. A sonnet is having strict rhyme scheme that we must follow. The third character is sonnet is written in iambic pentameter. So now let us see the history of sonnet. The sonnets were invented by the Italian poet Giacomo Lentini during 1200s. The first time the word sonnet is invented by or the credit goes to the Italian poet Giacomo Lentini in the 12th century. So now let us see types of sonnets. So there are 4 types of sonnets in English literature. The first form of sonnet is Petrarchan sonnet. It is, or this type of sonnet is named after the Italian poet Petrarch in the 14th century. This sonnet have 14 lines and it is divided into 2 subgroups. One is octave, which contains 8 lines. The second one is sestet, which is having 6 lines. So 8 plus 6 is equal to 14 lines. As I said, Petrarchan sonnet is divided into 2 subgroups. The first group is octave, the second is sestet. Now, there is a particular rhyme scheme to the Petrarchan sonnet, that is ABBA, ABBA, CDE and CDE. Now let us see the second types of sonnet, that is Shakespearean sonnet, or it is also known as English sonnets. This form is invented by the great English dramatist William Shakespeare during Elizabethan age, that is in the 16th century. This sonnet have the same 14 lines which has been divided into 4 subgroups. The first subgroup is 3 quatrains, the second one is 1 couplet. So as I said you already, quatrains means 4-line stanza and couplet means 2-line. So this form is also having a particular rhyme scheme, that is ABAB, CD CD, EF EF, G G. Now the third type of sonnet is Spenserian sonnet. This form is named after the English poet Edmund Spenser. It has been divided into 4 subgroups. The first subgroup is contains 3 quatrains. Quatrains means 4-line stanza and The second subgroup is couplet, 2 lines. Now let us see the rhyme scheme of Spenserian sonnet. A B A B, B C B C, C D C D, E E. Now the last and the fourth type of sonnet is Miltonic sonnets. So this form of sonnet is named after English poet John Milton, and it has been divided into 2 subgroups. One is an octave and the second subgroup is one sestet. It is similar like the first one, that is Petrarchan sonnets. So let us see the rhyme scheme: A B B A B B A, C D E C D E. Here I have written some of the most famous sonnets in English literature, that is Astrophel and Stella. This sonnet is written by Philip Sidney. The second, Death Be Not Proud, written by John Dryden. And the third famous sonnet is Sonnet to 9, which is written by the famous English dramatist William Shakespeare. And this one, The Wind Hover, written by Hopkins. So this is about the third literary form called sonnet. So in this video lecture we have studied the meaning of the sonnet, the characteristics of sonnets and types of sonnets, and some of the famous English sonnets. So after watching this video, still if you are having any queries, you can approach me. Thank you.